So I'm here at Sagawa's in Woodland, Washington with Brian Sagawa, and we're going to be discussing ponds and getting ready for the fall and winter, which it's about time to start doing.
That's right. There's just a little bit of chance right now going into the fall. Temperatures dropping below 50. We're kind of at a check. There's not too much you can really do.
Well, now you talked about a couple of products here. Tell me what we're going on with these.
This one would be the sludge away. This one actually eats all the sludge that the organic material, the things that settle on the bottom of the ponds. It actually will get rid of that one. The one on your left there, William, Microblift Autumn and Winter Prep, is actually just beneficial bacteria that would help your startup in February and March to make sure that you're ready to go and with a good start.
So you would want to use the sludge eater first and then put in the other one?
The sludge away would be if you have the problem, which most ponds going into the fall and winter will have that little sediment on the bottom.
Yeah.
So then we get into the Microblift, the Autumn and Winter Prep is actually just to get it a good start in February and March for us. So.
Well, now a lot of us do have koi, and there's some specific things you need to do at this time of year for those as well.
Yeah, pond fish in general, koi, we want to make sure our water temperatures stay above 50, so that's when they're kind of actively. If we start feeding any kind of pond fish below 50, you're going to ask for problems to happen in for the health of your pond fish.
So if you don't have a thermometer, you could certainly just buy one, test the water, and then they pretty much go dormant.
They do. They just sit there and just kind of float around and stay alive. And that's the same thing with the pumps. You can actually keep the pumps running for the air. The only thing you're going to need is oxygen for the winter.
Well, and even if you don't have any kind of fish in your pond, you should keep your pumps running the whole time unless you completely take them out and put them away.
Right. The only thing you could think about shutting off would be the UV lights. If anybody has the UV light water clarifiers, you can shut those off because there's no active problems going on in your pond.
Yeah.
Algae and everything's done.
Not a lot of sunlight.
Right.
So.
You actually get a couple good years of the bulb if you just shut that off.
And as far as plants, a lot of us have different plants in our ponds. What are we going to do with those?
Pond plants like water lilies and such, we're going to probably put those in your deepest part of the ponds. The annual water hyacinths and water lettuce, those are annuals. They grow perennial in Florida and stuff, but up here they're just basically throw them away and start fresh again.
And then just take the lilies and stuff, put them in the deepest part, let them go, they'll go dormant.
They'll go dormant just like the fish do, and then February, March, probably late March, you'd want to think about feeding all the pond plants with repot them and get them started.
We know the great thing about Sagawa's here in Woodland, Washington is they have this wonderful building that is housed, so you can go inside. It's just not going to be cold in December and January. You're going to be comfortable. They still have great displays and wonderful fish. You get a lot of information from them. Brian, always a pleasure seeing you, man.
William.
Good luck winterizing all your ponds.
All right.